Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to another stream on this Monday afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you're from. The power of the internet brings us together at any time of day. Anyway, was that cheesy enough? Man, I figure some people are probably tired. I know I am because I stayed up all bloody fucking night to see the Bethesda presentation on E3. And Brody Moreno, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, I've just installed Oxygen Not Included. I actually need to make it run its final checks, and then we'll get started. But yeah, it ended up being all night. For me, that was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, when I watched the Microsoft conference, let's see, there's a message here. Hang on. Gotta see if this is capturing. Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This game is in early stages of development, which means you're likely to encounter strange, amusing, and occasionally just downright frustrating bugs, and I have no idea if this is too loud, let me know. Special thanks to those who joined during our time in Alpha. Alright, thanks for the heads up. This does actually sound quite loud, and I'll fix it. New features! Buildings and recipes, improved crop tending, new farming and harvest rating system. Alright, well, I don't know what any of this means, because I've never played this before. Take that volume down a bit. Sorry if it was yelling or anything else. Okay, hopefully that is good volume. Just let me know if it ends up wrong. So, I've never played this. Start background music every morning. Interesting, alright. So, I've never played this before. I have seen some playthroughs of this. But that was back before many of the updates, so what little knowledge I have of this game is very old. So
it was delicious.
And thank you for the follow, Brody. Much appreciated. Alright, yeah, a bit loud. Hopefully it's fixed now. If it's still too loud, we'll make an adjustment on that. So yeah, like I say, this is going to probably be hilarious because I know how catastrophically things can go wrong in this game, and I don't know what I'm doing, so... Actually, is it just maybe my headphones are a bit loud? I always turn it up when the music is playing. Turn it down just a little bit more. That's probably good. It's not good. Alright. So, here we go. Agricultural upgrade. Generating world. So yeah, I was up... for me, the Bethesda conference at E3 was at 6 in the morning. So... I basically fell asleep for a few hours and then woke up for the conference. And then my girlfriend was getting up for work. And she watched it with me. Because there's one thing out of that Bethesda conference I was most interested in. Well, most everything's... I would say it's coming out in October, but a lot of things are coming out in October, so... But I'm waiting for the Fallout 4 VR. I kind of cheered when that came out, because I've been waiting to hear that for so long. Okay, so we got people that we can pick. So, let's see, traits. Alright, so I know... they have some issues. Stress response, ugly crier, binge eater, food quality, don't know what any of this means. Let's see, food quality expectations, okay. Stress response, ugly crier. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see how this goes. So we got roughly a... oh man, nobody can dig? Oh, that might be a problem. Does that mean they just plain can't dig, or... oh well, we'll try it if they can't. Name my colony the Breathless Supernova. How about this? Oh god, what have I done? Completely destroyed everyone. Alright, crew. You're all gonna die. Alert! Your crew is awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar asteroid. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got there. Begin! Alright, space pauses. Good, that's what I need to know. So, here we go. Oh my god, this interface. I know there's building. Alright, so what do we got around us? Raw minerals, sandstone. We've got algae, I know that's important. Carbon dioxide, that's bad. Oxalate that produces oxygen, breathable gas, high concentration. So we're definitely going to want to get down here. Same here. We've got water well up above us. What about down below? We've got water down below. Okay. Alright. This is going to be an experience as I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so if I kind of have an understanding of how things work, oxygen kind of fills areas, but CO2 I think goes downward, I think. And some of the bad gases, so... Alright, what do we got? Jobs. Okay, this is sort of like RimWorld. I can get behind that. So we can assign jobs to people when the time comes. Consumables. Alright. I guess they'll eat everything. Vitals. Everyone seems okay. They're all a little bit stressed. Ports. Alright. Pretty sure with no digging they can still dig just a little slower. That's what I kind of figured. I don't think anyone has a no digging trait, but I was thinking in terms of RimWorld where they can't dig. Well, in RimWorld they can just plain not dig, but they can have 0% stuff. Alright, base. Oxygen, alright. There we go. So we're on the cycle. Alright. Dig. Alright. Do this. So we kind of, I guess, want to avoid this area right here. But if we can, like, get this over here, so if we want to, like, create toilets down here, I guess. Okay. Sometimes people can't dig in this game. Alright. So here's all the stuff I can make. Ration box. Microbe crusher. Plumbing outhouse. Alright, that makes sense. A lot of the stuff I know research is a thing. Space heater. Just a moderate amount of heat in the immediate vicinity. Okay, composting, that must be researched. Medical cots. Okay. Alright. Let's figure out what we gotta do. Let's dig. So we're gonna kinda sorta dig this out. Okay, oh, right-clicking does that. How do I cancel a dig? Drag to dig back. No. Dig. Hang on. Gotta figure out the controls now. Okay, here we go. So we'll get a little pit, I guess, that they can breathe in for now. Then like a -3 and dig. Okay. So a lot of this is going to be me figuring this out on my own. At least that's kind of how I want to do it at the start. So, alright, tip. Basic controls. Here we go. I guess I had to start. Pan the camera, mouse wheel to zoom in or out. Okay, we figured that out. H will turn your screen to the printing pod. Alright. Simulation can be sped slow down. Okay, we got that. Colony management. You can use the dig tool G. Okay, G is that. Build menu of the lower. Once you have places, your duplicates will automatically get to work for you. Alright. Got it. Duplicate movement. Duplicates must have accessible paths to do their job in order to work. Okay, that makes sense. You're unsure of a task you've placed. Select a duplicate and show navigation. Show. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Get to work, guys. So we need to get you guys a toilet, right? That's the thing. Like maybe dig them up here. What is all this stuff? Copper ore. Okay. So we want to dig this out. We're gonna want to take a lot of this out, I think, but let them kind of do their thing. This is gonna go horribly, I'm telling you. I like games like this, though. Okay, so you can't reach that because I've gone down. All right. Reach it. Harvesting, prioritizing, sweeping, demolish buildings, and cancel jobs. All right. Base. Packed storage, ladders. Oxygen, algae. All right. Power. Piping. So I think this is where the outhouse is gonna go, most likely. Oh, there's no air down there. The air needs to spread. All right, makes sense. Medical cots. Include happy and efficient. All right. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I think what I want to do is plan this out. Once they've got that dug out, we'll put the outhouse down there. The ladders. We'll have a ladder that goes. That. There we go. There we go. So now they'll have a place to poo. You can see the overlay thing, click all this stuff and look at what it does. Skill increase. What does that mean? Hard work and repetition improve these duplicate skills. Joshua's gained in digging. Alright. Colonists require toilets. Well, we've done that. In fact, that's getting worked on this very moment. So now that can go poopies. Looks like they're picking up some stuff. Liver's dirt. Oh yeah, because this thing needs like dirt, doesn't it? Alright, makes sense. We're gonna eventually need to get down here to the water. This is all chlorine, that is bad. Buried muckroot. Harvest. So I don't know what harvesting does yet. So yeah, they automatically dig when there's a build in the way. Excellent. Yes, we can cancel that bit for now. Tell me that the colony needs a food source, don't they? Food source. How do I get a food source? Let's see. I know there's a thing with, like, food. Here we go. That's all they've got right now. Produces low quality food. Will not fabricate unless recipes are queued. Need raw metal. Okay, we don't have enough raw metal for this yet. I know they've got some like stored away, right? Yeah, we got a bit. So this algae, I think we want to kind of clean out of here. She's tired. This algae. Let's just clear this out. Oh yeah, she's a narcoleptic, isn't she? Yeah, she's a narcoleptic. She just randomly fell asleep. What was that? Combat? Whoa, what's going on? What's... Whoa! When did that happen? What did we just break open? Duplicate temperatures, alright. The environments that are extremely hot or cold will affect duplicates' internal body temperature and cause stress. The thermal comfort overlay F4 of you areas of duplicates cannot regulate the temperature. It will become uncomfortable. Alright. So they'll kind of lose... Seem okay. Nothing really to worry about right now. Makes sense. Yeah, that is dug out. Okay, those jobs are done. So we need to get some food production online. And I know these things require power. There's going to need to be a power system sort of deal going on. Maybe we'll do that up here. Yeah, see, all this stuff, I don't know. We're just gonna figure it out as I go. Okay, so that tells me how much I've got. Raw metal, cultivated soil, cultivatable soil. Man, how's farming? So that's air production. Or it's algae and oxygen. Alright. So let's see, what else we got? We got manual airlocks. We got tiles. This would be good. I know people are gonna want beds, that's gonna be a thing. So I'm thinking we strip out this layer of sand. Let's do that. Let's strip out this layer of sand. Then they'll have a place to store everything. Looks like we uncovered some carbon dioxide, but that, I guess that's their breathing. Then, let's see, electric wire. Tiny battery. What is all this? This is a vacuum. May not want to break that open yet. Alright, what do we got? think we can create maybe some rooms here. We could just let them go straight up and eventually reach that water, or we could go down below. There's plenty of space down below as well. Kind of want to wait until that's not used up. Alright. So let's see here. Put some tile down. Built this. Store everything in there for now. They'll get it sorted out. It's cold up there. Narcoleptic kicked in. Oh, nighttime. Only requires food source. Unrefrigerated food. I have to have a refrigerator. Alright, that makes sense. Apparently something I have to deal with. What the hell is this? Meal lice. Oh god, guys. Guys, incoming attack! Maybe. Nope. Leave me alone. Alright. I know we need things like to get to water. Is it gonna go for it? Decor, massage beds, cots. There we go. That's what they're gonna want. We need to do a research bench eventually. Is this stuff sucking in? Everyone's ready. Everyone's back on the task. Insufficient oxygen generation. I think we're sort of okay right now. I know we're probably burning more because of all this open space. But we should be okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna build them inside the floor. Alright, probably wouldn't hurt to actually dig out this area over here, so let's do that. Give them an area to do some work in. They got their morning constitutionals they gotta take care of. Okay. Just spewing out that air. So we'll have them dig this area out, and this whole floor will kind of start to be a bit of production, I suppose. They eventually need to be able to get down here to get to the water. Watch until this goes away. Another skill increase. Lay out some tiles here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. just gonna take things slow right now. We're going to need food production. Damn it. Don't worry about that bit, guys. Go. Alright. Now let's see. Let's get a couple things going here. Let's see. How do they do? I don't know how to do farming or anything. I guess we need to get research up and running. Storage compactor, ladders. Let's see what we got. Pneumatic doors. Power. Here we go. Electrical wire, tiny battery. Down. Okay, let the auto connects. And narcolepsy is kicked in. Alright, we got batteries running. Just one battery. Alright, so here's what else we need. We need micro musher. I guess that's gonna be for creating food. So we definitely want that. We'll put this like right there. Isn't that hooked in? What's going on? What I missed here? Generator idle. Batteries sufficient full, no power. Oh, there it goes. Alright, there. Fixed it. We got it. We're gonna need to get some research going, right? Let's see where we got. Research station. There. There. I guess all we have for now is mush bars. Few mush bar fabrication. So information produces low quality food. Duplicants use common ingredient. Duplicants will not fabricate unless recipes are good. Continuously fabricate mush bar if resources are available. Alright, overheat temperature. Apparently duplicants can glean some nutrition from various goops. This output's alright, so let's do a couple, right? Let's see how this goes. Or is it just because there's no power? this thing is full now. So we need to get another one. Ooh, skill increase. Alright, so we got people idle. That's not what we want. Are the batteries full? Status, power available. Somebody get on that. Someone get us some power. There's absolutely no one assigned to power. Or can nobody do power? What we got? Repair, mop, harvest, sweep, builds, deliver, dig, power. Everyone's set to do it. Alright. You. Can I assign you to that? Deconstruct, disabled, disabled. Assigned. Bed, unassigned, dining, include leisure area, unassigned. Equipment. Can I like move you to that? No, how do I assign something? Here we go. Disable auto repair, contents, none, energy, details. Turn someone off for everything, but you'd think if they had nothing to do, that they would do. Fine. You're going to do power. No, it's just idling. Alright, research tree. We need farming, compost, planter box. Gas piping, liquid piping. I think this is what we want to do. No power. Why are you guys idling? Somebody run on this thing. What's going on? Why is nobody running? Your job is to generate power. Not doing it though. What's going on? What's your athletics? Your athletics is 0. Yours is 1. Do I have wires? I should, yeah. That doesn't say they're unplugged. Yeah, they're connected. I don't know why they're not running on it though. How much does this game cost? I think it's like 12. Is it not connected? Surely it's connected because it would say it was unplugged if it was connected. Oh, does it literally have to do that? Oh! Oh! That is dorky as shit. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes some sense. Alright, so... we need some beds, guys. These guys need some comforts. Let's get these guys. Don't think any of them have snoring. Thank you for the tip on that. The point of it's pretty much just survive. You're like inside an asteroid, but you don't know how you got there. Sort of the idea behind it. Alright. So let's not have him only doing that job now, because doing it. Other jobs are to be completed. Are we out of food? Oh dear. We completely run out of food? Ration box? No, there's... No, he just is eating. Okay. Nobody's working on the cots or the research. That's okay. Nope, she's researching. Excellent. He's getting the power done. Alright. And he is building. Beautiful. We're getting there. Yeah, so basically it's like a simulation kind of. Build a base, manage your people, you know, do whatever you can to keep them alive in a situation. And air is everything. Alright, so we got that taken care of. So I think what we can do is we can build another thing over here. We could actually continue on over into this section. What is this? This is a vacuum. Not the best.
And it was delicious.
This is got oxygen, and thank you! For the follow. What did Japan? I'm gonna say that maybe Japan for short. I don't know. Sorry if I butcher it. Anyway, yes, thank you for the follow. Right, so we need to get oxygen production online. Tip, fetching water. Yes, they need water. Or other liquids we seek out and collect the nearest pool. Deliver it where it needs to go. Duplicate multi-tool. Alright. Well, we got water down here. I think we want to be careful with that because we don't want to accidentally contaminate the water. So I think... I hate to cut through that oxalite, but... Everyone's idle at the moment, so let's get a bit of oxygen production going on. Idle for the moment. Oh, donk. And then I think that wire has to be built and then plugged in. How do you search or produce food? So I think the starting way to get food is algae. Like, that's your basic food. And then eventually you research and learn different ways to make food. I don't know much about it. Apparently there was like the farming update was the latest update to this game. I know nothing about this game. This is my first playthrough. I'm kind of doing a blind playthrough, trial and error, figuring out what everything is. I've seen some playthroughs of this like several updates ago, so my knowledge of it might be a bit well behind. It probably is. So. Alright, we'll speed them through the nighttime. And so when you start off, oxygen's being produced from these stones, but eventually that stops. Alright, everyone's ready. Are they babies? These guys are like, they're called duplicants. So I guess they're like clones of people. And they get 3D printed out of this thing. Next, duplicates in half a cycle. Okay, so now I need to, I guess, actually plug that in. There we go.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day.
BF27923, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, we got idle people. Idle people's not a good thing. Alright, so that should be producing oxygen. What's the next step we want to take? Want to make sure people have water. Microbe musher, insufficient resources. Oh, it needs water. So we need to get them down here. Alright, makes sense. So we'll build a... I hate to really cut through that, but I'm gonna build a ladder through there. Plus all this algae is good too, so like... careful with that. Don't want them to go that low. Yeah, there's all this good algae that's around. And if we can build a room, we can actually get at some of this algae too. There's a whole lot of algae over here. Nice to get to a lot of algae down here. Am I playing Northgard? I don't know what that is. Is that another game? I don't actually know. Right, the research is happening. The ladder's being built. Joshua has to go take a poo. Turner, in the meantime, while he goes and takes a poo break, Turner is going to top off the batteries. Let's get another storage unit here, since the other one seems to be full. Don't want stuff hanging around there. How do I end the game? I have no idea. I guess if you hit like a stage of equilibrium, I guess, maybe, where you're no longer just, you either end by everyone dies, or I guess you hit just a stage of equilibrium where, you know, everything's taken care of, you know, things are being absorbed as fast as they're being produced, sort of situation. Alright, what's going on? Oh, he's taking a potty break. Oh, Lindsay's taking a potty break, and Turner decided to work on the research. Doing okay. Pop that open. So who does research? We need somebody that's specific to research. He's got a learning in 2, learning in 1, learning in 0. So really we don't want Joshua doing research at all. At best, those two should be doing the research. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just survival. It's kind of like, it's like a lot of survival games. Things like RimWorld or Don't Starve or something like that, you know. Which the people that made Don't Starve made this game. Which is one reason I've been so excited to play it. I'm finally happy I get a chance to actually sit and play it. Man, I played so much Don't Starve. We did Don't Starve together a lot on the stream. About a year ago, I think. I know there's been a lot of updates to that game as well. Combat. Why are we fighting? What is going on? Am I like cutting into some eggs or something? Lindsay's gonna die. Oh no, wait, that's not Lindsay's health bar. That's that thing. Man, that gets big confusing. So what is this? This is fertilizer. That's new. Now we're still building lacks resources. Okay, he's hungry. Oh, they're swapping out. She's gonna continue the research. Storage compactor. Storage not assigned. I am. You Turner. We're just gonna put everything in there for now. We'll sort things out later once everything's not in a blind panic. Power. Man, research takes a lot of power. I guess this thing does too, though. Makes sense. Soon we'll have access to water. I don't know if they can reach that. I don't know what level they can reach. You may dig down one more. In fact, let's do that. Dig down right there. having a nosh. Joshua's got the power pretty much. Topsy. Research is happening. 10 of 20, we're halfway there. Joshua's gonna do some cleaning up. Alright. Don't know why. It seems like unless they're gonna work in pairs, they seem to want to work in pairs. There we go, this should get them to the water. There we go. Yeah, now they'll be able to make some food. Oh, we got another one. Alright. I think we kind of need another one. Choose your duplicant! Alright, we get a new person. So, let's see. He's also narcoleptic. He's anemic. She's got terrible athletics. Gastrophobia. This duplicate has unleashed fear of kinds of kitchens, culinary arts. Cannot perform job. Cook. This unshakable fear of kitchens and culinary arts. Okay, so this guy can't cook. Got an 8 in tinkering. Ugly crier. Vomiter. Destructive. We've already got a narcoleptic. Decor expectations. Man, he's got high expectations for decor, though. That could be a problem. So does he. He's also destructive. But she's not athletic at all. She will be slow. She's got 2 in creativity. Affects the speed and quality of duplicate artistic creations.
Friendship could mean that day.
And thank you for the follow.
It was delicious.
Nurtle speed 22. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, so hopefully so. Nurtle speed. Maybe that's how I should have pronounced Nurtle speed. Something like that. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's see. Man, what we got? Medicine. She knows her medicine. I don't think anybody else really knows medicine. Not very good in construction. She's slow. You know what? She's a vomiter, though. Food quality, grizzly. Quality, terrible. You know what, Gossman? I think you're in. She's gonna be the one to come. Nurtle, turtle. Okay, yeah. I always pronounce things weird. It's like I first read them and I pronounce them strangely. And I realize, like, oh, it's one word instead of 2. Freedom is something you need to actively acquire. It's not something you just be free. Well, Saber Knights. Saber King of Knights, hello. How you guys doing today? How's everyone doing today? Alright, you're in. Immediately she's working on the cleanup. We need to get another cot down. Where was the cot? Probably need to get more oxygen in. Well, Lord, what is wrong with me? Haha, cots. I think everyone's okay to sleep together for now. Alright, food is being produced like a... Well, let's be honest. That's just a mush turd right there. Yes, that is a Derpy Hooves shirt. It is indeed. Alright, we really aren't getting enough oxygen production going. We need to start dealing with that. Man, algae. Where's all the algae? A lot of it's around the rocks. There's some over here we can kind of nab. I think we can probably We can actually just break this section off. In fact, let's do that. So build some tile out here. Then we'll have a ladder. Goes down here. We'll have another tile that goes out there, and then they'll just dig this out. Because this is oxygen, right? Yeah, it is. Not doing too horrible today. If you have a vomiter, you can purify it and then drink it and use it for food. Ugh. I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes time to survive. You can't get picky. Yeah, for algae terrariums, I think that's what we're working on research right now. We're getting our first research project done. Man, he is just... Man, look at those delicious... Delicious... Let's be honest, survival isn't clean. Whatever you do, buddy, do not rim rock yourself. He's gonna try it. I'm sure he is. Okay, good. You guys are gonna... Great. I know where this is going. Hang on. Cancel this, because I know exactly what you're gonna do, buddy. I've seen it happen before where apparently they can just build their head into a wall. Some delicious alcohol. Or if they pee themselves, do the same thing. Well, we're not that far with water purification. Alright, now that they've got that, they can get a tile in. Research is almost done, though. Skill increase, oxygen generation. Alright, everyone's going to bed for the night. Bristle Blossom. Alright, looks like the queue's food is done. Anything edible? Hang on. Let's make sure edibles aren't going in here. Consumable ore, metal, raw metal, cultivated soil, organic, seeds. I'm guessing food may not go in here. I think ration, they go in the ration boxes, right? Yeah, I think we're at a stage now we can afford to do a bit more oxygen creation. Because we're insufficient right now. Let's see here. It's kind of cold upstairs, isn't it? Oh, you can drag it down. Okay, that makes sense. That's how that connects. That. Yeah, the oxalate, I know eventually it just fades away. Alright. It's a short night cycle, speed it up. Skill increase happening, research being done. Here we go. Beautiful! Oh man. It's all coming together, folks. Alright, we probably want... Oh, damn, this is vacuum. Where do we want to... I think we can start doing gardening. I know there's supposed to be, like, heat and all that shit, too. Refrigerated food. been having refrigerated food. Research is done! Bingo bango! Lemon mango. I don't know what any of that means. Fine dining room, gas piping, liquid piping. So, we could learn aquatic farm tiles, grows a single plant when sown with a seed.
She really taught me what friendship could mean
Cooking
that
station,
day.
gas piping.
And
Gas
it was
piping I think is
delicious.
probably something we're gonna want. Pressure management, liquid piping. That's gonna teach us things like air scrub. What do we learn here? Liquid piping, liquid pipes, liquid pump, liquid vent. This will teach me gas piping, bridge gas pipes, gas permeable tiles. That's probably something we're gonna want. Gas pump and a gas vent. Of course, that's gonna unlock a bunch of stuff. Thermoregulators, gas valves. Mid-bay sanitation. I think sanitation is something we're gonna want. Let's work on sanitation. They're probably gonna want that. And Saber King of Knights, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yep, Fallout. Yeah, that's the currency we use. Bottle caps. Fallout. I'm a huge Fallout fan. Huge, and it's really freaking hot in here. I'm sorry, guys. If it gets noisy outside. Really warm day. Yeah, I think we're okay on sufficient oxygen concentration. High concentration down here. Yeah, we should probably move some of this stuff upstairs. Alright, so we got some new things. Algae terrarium recycles carbon dioxide into small amounts of oxygen, gains minor efficiency boost in direct light. Considering there is that down here. A couple down there to take care of that. We got some new stuff. Planter box, housing plants which will periodically produce food or medicine. Definitely want that, right? We want to dig out this floor though, don't we? Uproot. What is uprooting doing? Converts this plant into a seed. See the seedless edible fruit that cannot reproduce. Okay, so it cannot. Turning it into a seed would do nothing, apparently. Okay, 600 gun runners. What was that? Probably going to run out soon. It's where they sleep. How much is a mini nuke launcher? Yeah. Man, I tell you what, I'm watching E3 last night, or this morning for me. It was 6 in the morning for me. Watching E3, and when they announced Fallout 4 VR, the release month on it. They haven't released a specific date, but they released the month, and I was like, it's 4 months until Fallout 4 VR, and then that's all I'm gonna be playing, guys. Let me tell you, that's all I'm going to be playing. Alright. Let's just, I guess, auto-harvest it? Sure. I guess I could have done that. We'll get a floor down here. Alright, cleaning jobs are being done. Get like a planter box put in, and we'll see how those work. Because I've never even seen them before. See from the description of my stream, I'm a pig as well. Pegasus, Brony, fan of My Little Pony, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Big fan of MLP. You'll constantly see me wearing shirts, probably. I've got all kinds of merchandise, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to BronyCon this year. Lindsay, doing her thing. Joshua's having a bit of a nosh. I need to get this sorted. Oh, Lindsay's... Oh, she's narcolepting it all up down there. She's had her poo and she's passed out from it. You're a weeb? I used to be. Quite a bit. Kind of just over time lost track of everything. So easy to lose track of it. Alright, so water's happening now. Continuously mush bar resources available. Mush bars. Again, what did they take? They took may cause diarrhea, of course. Let's see. That's what it takes to make the damn thing. I think it just takes algae, right? No, ingredients, dirt, and water. Okay, I thought it took algae for some reason. Alright, just continuously make that. That'll be fine. Keep the food production. I don't know why I thought it was algae. Wait, because of the Fate series, hence the name Saber. Ah, I've heard the Fate series is good. I know I have a couple friends that are big fans of the Fate series. Probably need to get oxygen production happening up here eventually. Sufficient concentration, it's okay. Oh, man, we're not doing too horrible. Things are going okay for now. Until everything goes horribly wrong. Carbon dioxide is down there. Get that floor made, guys. What is this? Compost. Breaks polluted dirt down into fertilizer. I think this drops off like a buttload of... So what is this? This is all sandstone. I think that's gonna be needed for the thing. Yeah, we're basically eating mud. Mud has all kinds of nutritions. I mean, if you think about it, what is dirt? Dirt is just the breakdown of all nutrients into some of its most base components. Alright, I get the feeling this is going to be a horrible idea to put this here, but we're going to do it anyway. Maybe we should put an airlock right here. I think we should. Maybe we should put a double airlock. Let's think about that. Manual airlock. What does it take to build that? Put it like... here? Double airlock system. There we go. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll see. Okay, that floor is down. What did I just do? Hang on. I gotta pause this game like 100 times while I figure out what I'm doing. Planter boxes. We'll do that until I know what it does, alright? And she is very intense on looking. I'm kind of concerned at how just really engrossed in that she is. Oh, look at that, just squeezes out like a... delicious. Well, hopefully we can get them some better food than just mud. Did we get the compost? No, the compost isn't down yet. You know, she's got the hairstyle that makes her look like, Holtzman from Ghostbusters. Yeah, she's doing that. Oh, it's Ghostman. Gossman, Holtzman, it sounds like the same thing. I wonder if they did that name on purpose. The name and style. Now we see Lindsay in her natural habitat looking at mud coming slowly out of a hole. She watches that just stinky, gross mud just slowly squeezing its way out of a hole. I mean, she was liking it. Where is everybody? Why did this job stop? I know we can like do prioritizing, but I think right now, as long as things are doing okay. I think eventually, once this runs out, we can fit another floor up here. It'd be kind of tight, maybe. Yeah. Turner, why are you so... What's wrong? Dirty hands, grimy, but he's got a new friend. Ending. Nice. Turner. Yeah, oh yeah, we need to take care of their stress. That's another thing, right? What is this stress level at? Stress? He is not stressed at all. Man, he is taking it like a champion. Well, everyone's working right now. That's fun. Cleaning jobs are being done. I'd really like this job to be done, guys. Lowest priority. 1 is the lowest priority, 9 is the highest. Is she gonna work on it? Looks like she might. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so how does this work? Planter box. No seed selected. Mealwood. Houses a single plant which periodically produces food or wait. Here we go. Mealwoods. Produces edible meal lice. Harvest 3, life cycle 5 cycles, turn cycles, temperature 10 to 30, air pressure 150. Okay, so you can't go in a vacuum, obviously. The other thing is blossom, and but it looks like that's what we got. So we're gonna plant us mealwood. Joshua, you all right there? Oh, I see why. That's what that bar was. That wasn't Turner's bar or anything. That was the progress bar. Oh. Okay, just dropped that right there like that. See, that's why I did this. I didn't make it just a straight ladder down to the water. 'Cause, yeah, they just dropped what they were doing and dropped it down, so... I didn't want them to drop anything down here and contaminate the water. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to put a little ledge right there to make sure nothing can just... If someone like urinates or something, spill over. Alright. Jobs are happening. So far so good. I'm liking this. Hello, Keko-sans. What you need is decoration to lower stress. Yes. We'll get some decoration in. Resource. That thing's eating stuff. This is mealwood over here. Oh, okay. So we're eventually gonna have to kill that thing. Okay, now. Gossman has skill increase. Tinkering raised to 1. Alright. Fine mix, compost, medicine, medical cots. Alright, there's decor, which is a flower vase. cot. We can do a massage table. We need like a room that is just for massaging. Alright, so how's this doing? Planter box is at 23.7. Seems to be doing okay. Yeah, we probably need to get more oxygen happening eventually. You speak Turkish? Hi. Or is that? Oh, okay. Soon I'm gonna encounter slime. That's gonna be. Oh yeah, I know about slime. I know slime is like it contaminates the air. I know that much. Yeah, this stuff. Nobody has worked on this job yet. Yeah, I know slime's supposed to be like a nuisance. This game reminds me of the good old RimWorld days. Man, RimWorld is still good. They just had an update not long ago. I was doing I did do some streams of RimWorld, doing some modded, but then they've updated more recently. So, of course, my old map is now useless in the new update, but that's okay. 7 Days to Die is currently in its experimental build for Alpha 16, and when that comes out, man, I just don't have. Okay, just drop the water bottle there because you have to go pee. Jesus, buddy. That is irresponsible. Still a lot of jobs to be done. Aren't quite being done at the moment. That's alright, Kekasans. Show my oxygen, what was it? Hang on, what was the overlay for oxygen? It was like F4. That's, oh yeah, here we go. Display is ambient oxygen density. It's like really dense here. That's sufficient here. Not the greatest down here. What button is that? F1? Alright, cool. Yeah, oxygen levels aren't too bad at the moment. Unpleasant. We'll be doing quite well. We have to consider water again. We can eventually dig over to this section. And that'll grant us more water. What is all this? This is ice. Liquefiable ice. Isn't it neat? And there's so much of this game I just haven't seen. Alright guys, there's a lot of jobs to be done here. You're gonna work on the next? Okay, good. They're gonna build that stuff. Sweet. I guess enable auto harvest on that. Will. I guess I should actually hit plants, shouldn't I? There we go. No. Oh yeah, the research is done. Wondrous. Wonderful! What do we got now? Okay, so we've unlocked liquid pipe bridge, liquid transport, liquid pumps, and liquid vents. Now I'll be able to do an electrolyzer and air scrubber, which would be good. Filtration would be good. Liquid filtration. Combustion. Oh wow, I didn't even see this down here. Power regulation. Batteries. Power switches. Wire bridge. Interior decor. Alright, what do we want to do? Pressure management, man. Percolation. This would teach us air scrubbers and electrolyzers. Might not be bad. This would teach us biodistiller, convert slime and algae, gas filter, liquid filter. Okay, I think we're gonna do percolation. I think that's the